It's loud in here. There was a lot of back and forth between the players. You had the Morris technical, Pat Bevan foul trouble. How do you keep your composure but also let them feed into the energy of this building?
We love the energy, but we got to keep our composure. You know, we can't get technicals. We know they're going to jump the game up. Pat Bev out there on the other side. So just got to keep our composure, keep playing the game.
And on the wing, they got Powell. That's the Clipper 5 opening up the second quarter. It's a Covington move, and he takes it. And back on top, Jackson with a 3. Reggie Jackson hits again, 32% from 3. To FanDuel.com/over/under to make your picks and compete for a share. Daniels on top, Beverly on the bench with 3 fouls. Karl Anthony Towns has 2. Powell 3.
How good has he been since the trade?
Just amazing.
He was fantastic. Went to Portland and got even better, and now what a trade mid-season for the Clippers.
From the Portland Trailblazers, and so look at who the Clippers get in that deal. Bledsoe goes to Portland, and then
but 2 guys that are defensive-minded, which Coach Lou liked, in Milwaukee, knocking down 11 threes.
Beasley's out, Edwards back in. With the shot clock in single digits as they go around the horn. Here is Russell and Covington there, and over Hartenstein. Tough shot.
Hey, that's a quick 5 for Russell. A Clippers team, and just give him the basketball. Not only is he going to plug you up at one end, but he's giving you buckets.
As Reed, the New Jersey high school star who went to LSU and is now in the NBA, and 8.5 to play in the half with the Timberwolves. Down by 7, and now down by a 35-31 Edwards.
Three-point shot is keeping them within striking distance. But guess what?
Covington! He puts one down. This is the other way, and here's Edwards. Reed trying to set a screen. Here's a 3.
Look at this.
He's got 3 of them! 3 threes by Anthony Edwards.
Game. Hey, there we are.
Yeah.
Coach Finch told us before the game, he said, we know he can get to the rim, but we believe his shooting is real. And he's backed it up with 3 for 4 from 3 so far. He said,
come back in with the 3 fouls.
Be careful if you're him.
It's Edwards weaving, driving, crashing, scoring. Oh, he's on fire. Last season in the second round of the playoffs and the conference out the entire schedule. Go to NBA.com or the NBA. At the free throw line.
But that's the experience.
Right, exactly. We talked about it early on.
Defense the way you want. Will be done for the rest of this half. But
some clarity on the purpose of it, or maybe we don't talk about it again.
Or maybe
depending on what the answer is.
The Wolves the other way, led by Beverly. Drives down the lane.
They need energy. They need a lift.
He's got 5. Averages 8 a game. Beverly outside. It's a 3. Got it. Malik Beasley knocks it up. Reggie Jackson's 4-7. Here comes Morris. Reed taking the place of Towns in foul trouble. Edwards is on George. Paul George is taking that shot. Going up. He's only 2 of 8 so far tonight.
And he understands all the tricks just to get to the free throw line, who has struggled from the field, but this is how you get your rhythm.
Yep.
From the free throw line.
86% from the free throw line as Anthony Edwards of Minnesota has just picked up his 3rd.
Well, when we asked Coach about his defensive improvements, he said his defense has taken a big step forward over the course of this season. He said last year he looked lost, and at times they even questioned his willingness and his desire to guard. But he showed the team that he's willing and able to guard some of the best players on opposing teams, or at least work towards it. But there's some things that you can't substitute for experience, like that matchup with PG.
Well, here's the thing. If you're Coach Finch, you're going to have to weather the storm. A little over 2 minutes left. Edwards with 3. Karl Anthony Towns with 4. Beverly with 3.
Beasley in. Edwards out. Beverly across the lane. Zubac the rebound. Now Paul George. The screen opens the door. Kicks it out. Beverly goes down. That's a foul on Jackson.
If you're Coach Finch, you might want to think about taking out Beverly right now.
Jackson's got 2. 1:59 to go. The elbow.
And great acting.
And
great acting.
It's Russell. 2 of 5, 6 points, 5 assists. Jackson's on it.
Back-to-back fouls here by Jackson. That's his third. And look who's getting the crowd back into this, right? The Energizer buzzer. They brought him here, right? He felt that the Clippers, in his view, was a very disrespectful contract extension offer. He said, trade me. My services can be used elsewhere. He comes to a team that had the infrastructure, right?
Right.
But not the type of players that it was going to take to get to this level.
Well, there have been 4 significant moves for the Timberwolves to have this most improved record. Go from 23 wins to 46. In no particular order, they got the coach. They made the trade for Russell. They traded with Memphis after Beverly, who now is shaking his head and didn't want to leave. I think wanted to stay on the floor. But they actually made the trade with Memphis to get him to Minnesota. And they drafted Edwards. Those moves have all proven to be. And then they've gotten players like Jaden McDaniels on the floor right now. Players that have helped out Vanderbilt's development. Here comes George. It's a 3. And it's a rebound by the lunging Vanderbilt, one of the top rebounders in the league. He's got 7. And Russell the other way, and the Timberwolves, who are down by 9, can take a lead. D'Angelo Russell for that lead. Got it!